Is that Chris?
And my point remains, and it still stands. I'm telling y'all, bro, NBA YoungBoy has to be one of the luckiest rappers there is out here, bro. When I tell you, I have not seen a rapper that get chances after chances after chances after chances, and it's like this nigga always get the best end of the stick. He is the one of the luckiest rappers I know, bro. Because a lot of rappers have not had the many opportunities he had. It's got to be either him or Kodak. Now, one thing I can say, I'm very happy that bro is finally free. He's not restricted like he was, but I'm also scared for him because at the end of the day, although he's taken off the restriction and all that, I don't know how safe it is for bro. But more than anything, nevertheless, he's finally off all them papers. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and low wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got somebody we ain't had on the classroom in a long time, y'all. We got Mr. NBA YoungBoy. Yes, y'all, we got Mr. YoungBoy Never Broke Again. Y'all know somebody that we had a lot of history with on this channel. They helped out this channel a lot early 2020. It seems like we got YoungBoy on the roster, and it seems like he has responded and sent the message to Trump after Trump pretty much pardoned him and pretty much took off his travel restrictions, and YoungBoy is pretty much in good hands. Now, we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to show y'all the video and everything. But real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, man. And also smash the notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video. And also, man, I can just keep y'all updated on this situation in general. Now, as I said, bro, we got Mr. NBA YoungBoy on the roster. His name has been clicking and trending all on social media like hot grease. Now, if y'all unaware, pretty much, man, Donald Trump, which people are calling him Uncle T right now, has been trending on social media after he pulled a power move and got the black community eyes open and feeling like massa, thank you. No, in all seriousness, bro, Trump pulled a power move today. I ain't gonna lie, the Trump administration pretty much pardoned NBA YoungBoy today, and they commuted, you know, Mr. Larry Hoover charges, and it's looking good for him right now. Now, if y'all don't know, Larry Hoover was arrested back in like 1973 or something like that, you feel me? And today, Trump pretty much commuted his charges. Now, as y'all see, it says President Trump has commuted the sentence of Larry Hoover, the infamous former gang leader from Chicago, according to a White House official. Hoover, the co-founder of Chicago gang Gangster Disciple, has been serving multiple life sentences since the 1970s. He has multiple state and federal convictions, including for murder, and found in a criminal enterprise. He has made repeated requests to shorten his sentence, including under the First Step Act, a criminal justice reform bill passed during Trump's first term. Now, as y'all see, he pretty much had commuted his sentence, and he took away the multiple life sentences that he had. But also in the midst of that, he also pardoned NBA YoungBoy. Now, as y'all see, President Trump today signed for pardons for several individuals, including Kentrell Gardner, which is NBA YoungBoy, Todd and Julie Chrisley, and former New York Representative Michael Grimm. Now, as y'all see, he pardoned NBA YoungBoy. Now, if y'all don't know, YoungBoy just came home. He beat a Fed charge, bro. Like I told y'all, he's a guy that's been, bro, they've been targeting him for so long. And I ain't saying he innocent, but Baton Rouge been targeting him for so long. And he somehow always tend to come out on top. Now, one thing about it, you know, they say money does it all. You feel me? Money, you know, money talk, BS walk, man. The Trump administration, out of everybody, they pardoned NBA YoungBoy, and they also took away some of his travel restrictions, because y'all know YoungBoy travel restrictions, it was bad. Like, he couldn't be around certain members, he couldn't have guns, none of that. He's scot-free now, bro, which is crazy. Now, since then, YoungBoy had pretty much sent the message from his page, and he pretty much thanked Donald Trump. He went up and put a post on his story and said, "I want to thank President Trump for granting me a pardon and giving me the opportunity to keep building as a man, as a father, and as an artist. This moment means a lot. It opens the doors to a future I worked hard for, and I'm fully prepared to step into this. Big thanks to the pardon, Caesar, Miss Elise Mary Johnson, for fighting for a second chance for so many people, and my lawyer, Brittany K. Burnett, for being in my corner and all your hard work to make this possible. And thank you to everyone who believed in me. I'm grateful, I'm focused, and I'm ready. Sincerely, Kentrell." Now, as y'all see, you can literally see that, you feel me? Bruh saying like, thank you. And now this is crazy because I know for a fact he didn't write that. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Not even being cool, but also it's the fact that, bro, he really got another chance. But this the crazy thing about this, bro. YoungBoy, you really cannot mess this up. Like, you really cannot mess this up. We all know Trump pardoned Lil Wayne, if I'm mistaken. He had pardoned Kodak Black. and now he pardoned NBA YoungBoy. And it's crazy because a lot of people looking at this as like, oh, they're just doing what they got to do to get the black vote. And sadly, whether y'all believe it or not, it's going to get the black vote, bro, because the youth care about NBA YoungBoy more than they care about people's actual intentions. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a real politic type person. I feel like all politicians lie to get the vote. But say what you want, bro. Like, he know how to get to the youth. He know what he doing. He know how to get to the youth. But it's bigger than just NBA YoungBoy. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Somebody like NBA YoungBoy is such an easy person to like. Oh, he freed me, so he gotta love me. But the whole time his intentions could be different. But I'm not saying his intentions is not that. You know, I'm one thing I will say for somebody, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a person that hate that dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot of people with my skin tone hate, bro, for whatever reason. And I'm not saying they ain't got a valid reason, but me personally, I don't really hate. I don't got a problem with, bro. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of things he say I actually be agreeing with when it comes to like sports and transgenders and a lot of stuff I actually be agreeing with. But I know, like, deep down, bro, y'all know how them politicians is, bro. Everything that peaches ain't cream. But like, I just don't really get into politics. Even like when it comes to Barack Obama, a lot of people just like him because he was black. Like, I can't really tell y'all a lot of stuff he did. A lot of things he did, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro, I didn't agree with, such as abort. You feel me? Such as the element of, like, a lot of stuff I just don't agree with, but that's just me though. You feel me? Everybody human. Now, one thing that caught everybody else's attention was that he took away YoungBoy travel restrictions. Now, as y'all see, it said, with the pardon, President Trump assured that Mr. Gardner would not be subject to strict terms of his probation, which included drug tests and potentially laborious approval for any travel, especially internationally. Andrew Leiber, the rapper's tour agent, said, quote unquote, he's a fully free man now with no travel restriction. The world is at his fingertips. Now, I will say, bro, the fact that he's not on travel restriction no more says a lot. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I pray for everybody that go to NBA YoungBoy concerts, bro. I know it's gonna be at the stadium and stuff. I just really hope and pray that YoungBoy don't F this. I pray that he be safe and that, you know, you getting all these second chances, bro. Just be smart, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, you got at least 13 kids, bro. And I'm just being funny, but I know you got over 10 kids, bro. It's time to grow up and get past that young turn YN era. You're a grown man with multiple kids that you got to live for, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You got one of the biggest fan base in the history of music, bro. Move right, bro. You know, everybody depending on you. The ball is in your court, bro. You can't say nobody gave you a chance. You can't say they bro. Everybody and their mama have been like literally been everybody and their mama have gave you chances, bro. I'm gonna be real. All the beef and stuff that happened, everybody is dead or locked up right now. So just make your money and stay out the way and stay out of trouble and don't make them people look back at you and be like, I told you so. You feel me? Crazy work, bro. This is a crazy day, crazy time to be in hip hop, bro. But one thing I can say, you gotta shout out to DJ Academics, because DJ Academics was one of the guys that was real heavy in front of some of the Trump administration people and getting NBA YoungBoy party, and I think he played a role in it. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people are asking. There's a guy who's a beloved. You know, he's just a misunderstood guy. Actually, his name is NBA YoungBoy. Okay. He's been on federal house arrest. He lives in Utah. He was on federal house arrest for like 2.5 years, which to me just sounds wrong. Like, if
for what?
For gun possession. He basically shot a music video. They believe that they got a call that, hey, there were guys on a block that were shooting a video and they saw weapons. They pulled up.
They don't even know?
Well, the police showed up. No one was there. They grabbed one guy who happened to be his cameraman, and because he's a big name, they seen him on camera holding what they believe is a weapon, and they're like, well, we're going to give you charges for that. So he has federal charges for that.
But it could have been a prop. They don't even know?
It could have been a prop. And they've been arguing, hey, this is a prop. That's their actual argument in court. He's been sitting on federal house arrest for 2.5 years. And, you know, he got picked up today. Something happened at his house, I guess. You know, they raided it and they picked him up. And now everyone's saying, you got to ask Donald Trump Jr., if Trump gets back in office and this guy's locked up, we got to throw him to the top of the party.
Now, give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about it down below, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, man.